for a good future. And so I want to convey this gratitude. There is also gratitude coming from everywhere. Community. In the last 2 days, support mission. But there is also special gratitude from the United States, which was a big partner, and is still a big partner in this mission. Last week, the president was in Washington, D.C. to accompany him, and expressly, the Secretary of State expressly, the President expressly thanked the President for his contribution. Gang Suppression Force would not have had a leg to stand on if not for the Kenyan contingent, and so I want to convey that. But most importantly, you are heroes at home. You know, asking the president, really, why are you sending our boys? Hey, hey. And Barbecue was saying, hey, we are waiting for them, isn't it? Now you have confirmed to us that Barbecue and Ata Ajulikani Vizuri come. Mahako, Hayuko, Yuko Wapi. So this is a great honor, and a lot of Kenyans are looking up to you. But more nation in peace support operations. As you come home, we pray that your colleagues who are still in Haiti continue with the stellar performance, that God provides them his grace and protection, and that we will also convene here to welcome them back. Thank you, and I'm very proud to have been part of this mission. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Monica Juma, our National Security Advisor. Let us give her another applause. Mheshimiwa, it is indeed a great and heroic moment today as we welcome back our first batch of National Police Service officers who have successfully completed their mission in Haiti. On behalf of the National Police Service fraternity, I take this opportunity to congratulate you for accomplishing your mission far away from home, and also to welcome you back to the Republic. Our CSA, since the deployment of the first contingent, these police officers have courageously executed many operations against dangerous gangs in support of the Haitian National Police. The mission has consistently operated in very challenging and risky environment with the sole aim of protecting the Haitian people. Through the concerted efforts, Kenya's gallant men and women working alongside other MSSM mission troops, contributing countries, were able to turn the mission from what was perceived by many as a mission impossible to what is now celebrated as a successful multinational security support mission. I remember these officers when just before they left here, and Madam Monica Juma has mentioned this, that fellow Barbecue was waiting for you to roast you. I said myself, as your Inspector General, I said, this Barbecue man doesn't know the kind of people he is dealing with. And true, it has now just been mentioned here that nobody even knows where Barbecue is. Sine kweli? Meaning you are equal to the task. See? Yeah. So these efforts have achieved the reopening of many critical access roads connecting several regions, restoring operations in learning institutions, health facilities, and stimulating business activities, and safeguarding key infrastructures. As a service, we are impressed by the troops' commitment and the results attained so far, despite the challenges expected of any such noble undertaking, especially in such a troubled country. During the pre-deployment briefing, we encouraged the officers to maintain the set levels of excellence associated with the Kenya police officers, to work professionally towards fulfillment of the set mission. Our CS, we did that here. We advised these officers, and they have done exactly that. I'm really proud of you. We are happy as a people. I am glad to note that our troops have had strict adherence to the rules, regulations, and protocols, as well as a commitment to enforcing and respecting the human rights. You have upheld the image of Kenya and also that of the United Nations in the mentioned area. Generally, our deployed officers have done well in matters adhering to the standard operating procedures and the United Nations Code of Conduct. For this, I congratulate you all. Thirdly, we also salute and celebrate our fallen heroes. Our departed sons and brothers who sacrificed their whole. The National Police Service, our beloved country, and the world at large acknowledges their contribution to security for the humankind. The exit on the flip side, we are inspired by their patriotism, bravery, and dedication to lasting peace for humanity. We must work for lasting tranquility within and beyond our borders. We shall keep the fire burning. This is our promise to our fallen heroes, that we will keep the fire burning. Ama namna gani? For the departed, may their souls rest in eternal peace. To you, dear officers, I urge you to acknowledge our God and your families. Besides good training, equipment, cooperation, and excellent command, it takes the hand of God and moral support from the family unit to deliver the success we witness today. As you go home, it is important to appreciate the members of your families wisely. You must not squander your hard-earned allowances on luxury and leisure. And I'm saying this because I'm also responsible for your welfare. You have come back home. I must advise you that whatever you could have saved, please use it wisely. Ama namna gani? Tutumie vizuri, iweze kutusaidia. Si ni kweli? Yeah. So I have said that you must not squander your hard-earned allowances on luxury and leisure. It has taken blood and sweat to earn that which is in your accounts. Invest in areas that will change your well-being and your future. I am certain many people will even befriend you now with the aim of getting some money from you. Please be advised. On matters career growth, the National Police of you have already been promoted on merit as recommended based on exemplary performance of duty. Also, thanks to unrelenting efforts, support and wise counsel from our Cabinet Secretary, the Honorable Kipchumba Murkomen, many other officers who had stagnated in various cadres for many years have now been promoted on merit to the next respective ranks. I mean, there are those officers your colleagues 50 years and above who have actually been now promoted on merit because they have served for the many years. And this has come as a result of the recommendation that were given by our cabinet secretary and approved by none other than Haiti, the head of state himself. And that's the reason why you find that amongst your colleagues, they have already been promoted. Amongst your colleagues here, you have also been promoted. And that will continue because it's also part of welfare within the entire service. Therefore, I encourage you not to lose track on your career development, improve your competencies, and work professionally. For you are the future commanders of the National Police Service. In conclusion, the National Police Service is ready and committed to supporting the gang suppression force in Haiti. The mission stands as a beacon of hope for a brighter future in Haiti. Together, we will make Haiti an orderly country. I also take this opportunity to wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year 2026 as you proceed home. Please enjoy responsibly. So one more thing before I conclude and invite our cabinet secretary is to inform you that remember on Friday we will be celebrating our independence here on 12th. We also want the people of Kenya to take note that you have gone to Haiti, you have been away for 18 months, and you are back. You tuko pamoja. So you will join that parade on Friday, sio? Ndio tuwaambie wa Kenya wenzetu, hawa maofficers wetu ndio hawa wamefanya kazi kule na baada ya 18 months, 1.5 years, ni kweli? You are back, sound, strong, and ready to serve our motherland. Ama namna gani? Yeah. So immediately after this, we are through with the debrief. You will be organized, you will be advised, you will be directed on what is going to happen, so that in an orderly way we can be able to join other teams that will be in at Nyayo National Stadium during that day, that is on Friday, and then we can be able to say that yes, we are together with our officers back here. The other thing that I would like to mention is that you have acquired great experience. That experience is going to assist us a lot, and Madam Monica Juma has mentioned that this is not the last mission. Ama namna gani? Hii ni ya kwanza alafu zingine zinafuata. So the kind of experience that you have acquired is going to assist us as the National Police Service. So going forward, we are going to organize with the DIGs that we can have a good number of you. We form a committee so that we can be able to carry out what we call the after action reviews. And then from there now we can be able to borrow a lot as we continue. In fact, we can even get some very good modules for training purposes to train our officers in different levels. So the kind of experience that you have acquired, to me, that is very, very important. Finally, I must mention that I'm proud of you. You ensured that the rights and freedoms of those people were respected all through. Sio ni kweli? I am a strong believer that a police officer is always at the highest level in the defense of the rights and freedoms of the people. And that is exactly what you have done while you were in Haiti. Ni kweli? Opening up those roads, opening the seaports, opening the airports, ensuring that there is the orderly, the security, the society is orderly. You have done very well. And I'm really, really very, very proud of you. I know there are the issues of payments, your allowances for the October. I think right now they are in your bank account, and then you are also going to get the November allowances as soon as we get them from the United Nations. You are going to get them. So you need not to worry. Everything is well taken care of. You're tuko pamoja. So you need not to worry. We are taking care of that. And now I want you to be upstanding so that we can be able to invite our CS to come and address you. Please be upstanding. Our CS, karibu sana.
Dr. Monica Juma, the Deputy Inspector General of Police, Mr. Eliu Langat, and Mr. Gilbert Masengeli, the senior police officers, very, very strong. And we are very happy to see you home. We are very excited to see you home. Karibuni nyumbani. You can now speak French very well. French speakers. At least you have basic knowledge of French. Yeah? You can say your name. Je suis Mwinga SSP. We are really very happy to see you home. When you went to Haiti, I was not the cabinet, and so let me speak like a person who was also not in this ministry at that time. As you left, there was a lot of propaganda and stories about this mission and what was likely to happen to you. The naysayer, a man called Babek, whom I am now told you pronounce as in French differently, because I pronouncing the same. He had been profiled in this country as the most powerful man on earth by the naysayers. And created social media stories of how Kenyans were going to return, and yourselves return in numbers, having been butchered by this man. When you left, news that had been spread around. But maybe those who wrote those stories were actually right, because in the beginning they thought that strong, you're not properly trained. But I must say that 1 month passed, 2 months passed, 3 months, 1 year, 12 months, for you have been in Haiti and you have done a fantastic, fantastic job. I must say, on behalf of the ministry, the people of Kenya, and the government of Kenya, I must say that we are very, very proud of you. I have never been proud as a Kenyan and as a person in this sector. I must say, congratulations for a good job, well done. Pongezi sana. You didn't just our critics wrong. You actually exceeded expectations of everyone in the world. For many years, I think we have never really appreciated whom we are. As a country since independence. And we never appreciate the investment we've made in our country, in our police service, making it professional, the level of training, the level of expertise. It is only through this multinational security support mission that we have tested and proven that we are the best trained police officers on earth, not just in this country, on earth, having conquered areas that many people tried before and they never succeeded. And therefore, as I speak here, those who have been berating us for praising police officers, I am here standing here to tell them, here is the evidence, here are the men who have proven that what we say about our police officers is the truth and nothing but the truth. And I want to say congratulations, Asanteni sana. There are many questions why we went to Haiti. People are asking. In fact, I saw one story in one of the social media places saying, you know, oh, you mean another contingent of officers have traveled to Haiti? Why? There must be something in this thing. And in Kenya, everything that happens, it is concluded that somebody is making money. So somebody is saying, ni kama ni kakabiashara ama kuna kamutu. Because there are people in this world who can do nothing for anybody else unless they are getting something from it. There are people who cannot extend any act of kindness. People who think that for everything you do, you must do it for purpose of payment. There is a reason why this is called a mission. A mission denotes compassion, denotes giving, sacrifice, helping others. We went to Haiti because we believe that we are part of a family of nations. And we have a responsibility under international law and under United Nations to make sure that we fight for a common success of humanity. We share values. Haiti may be far from Kenya, but we have a common shared values that transcends nations, tribes, regions. And when there was that call, like the Bible says, it says that whom shall I send? Whom shall I send? It is you. The 250 send me. It is Kenya which said, Lord, here we are, send us. And you went to Haiti as part of your call, not just from countries, nations, but from God, that it's important to stand with those who are suffering, those who have problems, and to liberate. It would have been easy for many of them to say, why should I do this? But I said, yes, we are ready to go and fight for our country. You men were ready to go and fight for we are here to convey his message of gratitude. He will have time to do so himself in person, but today he has sent us to. He saw you when you are there, and he is going to see you again to welcome you officially to come back home. I'm happy that as a result of your mission or your work, you succeeded. And not just succeeded, exceeded expectations. We know that, as has been captured properly here, that the airport was not functional. It had been taken over by gangs. You freed structure and allowed the people of Haiti to have an opportunity to travel in and out of their country and from other parts of the country to the capital city. Number two, for many years, the Haitians had never had a chance to do exams, national examination. Young children had never order you gave to do national examinations last year. And I must say that this shows that you do not just save the present, you also invested in the future of the Haitians and the people of that country and the world. Number three, as you have captured very well, you were able to restore the hospital, the referral hospital that had been captured by gangs. And I must say congratulations, because that means that a person who would not get medical treatment was now able to be treated because of the referral facilities that were able to function. We are very excited to note that you do not just go there and come back. You made sure that you replicated yourselves by ensuring that there is ongoing training in their police academy, in their military academy, and that is commendable, because it means that there is room for sustainability insofar as this mission is concerned. And there are many, many other areas of success: protection of critical infrastructure, protection of communication systems, restoring in the question of agriculture, making sure that farmers can go back to their farms in areas that the gangs had taken over, and making sure that these people are fed. These are some of the successes that we must say that we must congratulate this mission. And that is why His Excellency the President said, we are not going to leave Haiti, despite the revised UN resolution. We are not going to leave there haphazardly. We must make sure that we become a responsible country, making sure that the gains that we have achieved are safeguarded, and ensure that there is a proper transition from this mission to the mission that will take over. And I must say that that is the reason why when 215 of you came back home, 217 of your friends went back to Haiti to make sure that we are properly managing the transition, to ensure that the welfare of the people of Haiti and the future and the gains that we have secured and the future of that country is properly protected. I must also congratulate you because for ensuring that you abide by the code of conduct that was expected of you. You went to Haiti to restore, to protect human rights, to restore order, to make sure that gangs are not taking over that country. And as you went there, under the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, you went there to restore rights, not just first-generation rights. It also includes rights to health, rights to food, by ensuring that those people can be able to live. You also abided by the same principles and values by making sure you do not violate a single right for any Haitian. I must say congratulations. Asanteni sana. Sana. Sana sana. Whole thing. You know, in the annals of history, your names are inscribed. You will always be studied, not just by your children, but the children of your children and people all over the world in different languages, in English, in French, Spanish, and Portuguese, and many other languages, Kiswahili and many others. They will study the mission. They will ask themselves, how was it possible that men who came from another country operated in another different country for 18 months without a single violation of human rights. You know that all over the world, including here in Kenya, some missions, including training places and so forth, people violate rights. And after that, you have cases that courts to create global crisis. You went there and kept your standards very high. And now people know all over the world that Kenyans are making sure that apart from the work that you did, you multiplied yourselves by making sure that those you leave behind will have lessons that they can take beyond their sexual abuses. And that is an area that everybody was really holding their breath to make sure that we do not come back with bad reputation as a result of sexual offenses that were going to violate the rights of men and women in that country. I recognize the challenges you face. The challenges you faced insofar as the equipment and properly have something to be remembered. You must invest in something that your family will remember and you will also remember. Don't be in a hurry. You can consult someone to say, what can I invest in? Please don't invest in betting and many other vices. My grandfather fought in Second World War. And so when he came back, there are certain valuables that he bought that he kept and cherished until his 80s. There are also people who went to fight in Second World War, and because they traveled out of the country, they became very famous in the village because they have ever gone to Haiti and come back. So you are heroes. And being a hero comes with power. And so you must be able to control power. And if you don't control power, you will get home, and power will tell you this money you have earned, however little, moderate, and you have earned in dollars, that for you to feel it well, you need a second wife. Yeah, and I'm not saying, that something that can multiply for future. You can sacrifice. I know you have many challenges, you have many issues. What you have received, a critical portion, and invest in something that one day when you retire, you will tell people, you know, I went to Haiti And this is how I ended up having this property or having this investment that has protected my family and myself. The welfare issues that have been discussed, IG, I hope, because these men, they arrived and I'm sure they just wanted to go straight home. But because wakitoka Friday, wakati sasa wanaenda nyumbani wasiende tu hivyo. Vile tulikubaliana, tutapanga kakitu ndio waweze kuwapatia transport ya kufika nyumbani. Na hiyo sitaki kutangaza kila mtu ajue. Sitaki mtu pengine ako na deni yako aseme ile waziri alisema. But the way we looked after you when you are going with something small, we should be able to do the same as you go home. Between us and the office of IG, we'll see what we can do before you go. I think, I think that has been agreed, and we're looking forward to seeing you on Friday, looking very good, and being unveiled in the presence of the rest of Kenyans as we progress. The 217 men and women who went to Haiti after you are going there to facilitate a smooth transition, and we are for properly identifying these men and women and sending them to go and perform this duty. I want to thank the National Security Advisor, whose office was very critical in this mission. Of course, I want to thank the Deputy President, who played a very critical role as a Cabinet Secretary for Interior when you are leaving. And I want to thank and establishing this mission, and for his diplomatic work that he has done all over the world to make sure that this mission is successful. The lessons, please bring that knowledge, help us make the National Police Service better based on the values, the principles
Otherwise, sir, I'll not say much because I want to say we don't take it for granted for your presence. Out of your busy schedule, you found it necessary on his shoulder, dominions rest. They name him Wada. Councillor God of Hero.